Guys, coming up to the stage, give it up for Ruekberg.
Give it up for your hostess, Hyena. He's doing a great job. And Zach Brown. I really like that he brought up the political humor. Governor Abbott. It reminded me of I heard Governor Abbott say that he stands firmly for traditional marriage, and that's a lie because Governor Abbott can't stand it. He's in a wheelchair. Okay. And those are some more dad jokes right there. So anyway, how's everybody tasting tonight? Okay, it's an awkward question, I know. I was in a restaurant a couple weeks ago. We got our food. The waitress comes over, and I swear to God, she's like, "So how's everybody tasting tonight?" I was like, "I don't know, probably kind of salty, maybe even a little moldy, to tell you the truth." All the rain, Aren't you guys glad it stopped raining finally? We got enough of that, right? You know who else is glad? My dog. Does anybody else have dogs? My dog was so glad the dog parks were open. He was just going crazy. Of course, he drives me crazy. When he's at the dog park, one of the things he likes doing is going to the farthest end of the park to do his business. So by the time I get a bag and journey over there, I don't know if you guys play golf, but it's like looking for a lost golf ball in the woods is what it's like. Really. It's like, where is this thing? I had it lined up with this tree. Is that it? No, that's old. That one could be it, but it doesn't have any plastic or glass in it, so I don't think that's his. But I'm just going to have to play it anyway. I can't just walk back empty-handed. What the heck? What? I'm sorry. What, this is your dog's? Oh, you'd really like for me to put it back. Okay. Hey, tell you what, I'll just drop a new one and give me a penalty stroke. How's that? Anyway, so it's kind of a weird time of year for me. Mother's Day to Father's Day. I pretty much stayed drunk the entire time. For one thing, my parents, they haven't called me back in years. Mostly because they've been dead. Hey, don't laugh at my parents' death. What's wrong with you? No, I'm not going to lie. It does get rough this time of year. It really does. It's gotten a little easier now. I've learned to sort of surround myself with people who are all disappointed in me. So, it's just like they're there. But I think I made them proud, though, recently. I went and got my prostate checked. That was so much fun, I'll tell you. My dad, he apparently had this enlarged prostate, but good news is they said that mine was safe, in the safe zone. In fact, they said specifically that my prostate was quite small, which, didn't really need them to describe it that way. I'm like, okay, good, it's normal. They're like, well, no, yours is actually a lot smaller than normal. I'm like, you know what, I don't need to be told I have a cute little prostate. It's not attractive. It's really not. Here's something else kind of embarrassing. I was at the Ranger game, and during the national anthem, I had my hand over my heart. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but while my hand's over my heart, I kind of feel if my nipple is erect. Does anybody else do that? Oh, just me? Oh, come on, really? I don't buy that. I was looking around. I think I saw some other people doing that too. I think I saw some women doing that. Or maybe they were checking for lumps or cysts. Then I asked if I could check for the lumps or cysts. They didn't like that at all. Okay, here's one maybe a little bit more relatable. How many people here like looking at butts? Anybody? Okay, adult butts? Okay, less response on the adult butts. Wow, this is a weird crowd, let me tell you. Okay, help me out here, guys. Do women seem to have a sixth sense when you're looking at their butt? I swear to God they do. I'm in my car 200 yards away, behind window tint with dark glasses on. The minute my eyeballs lock on their butt, they turn around and pull their shirts down. Now, how do you guys do that? You guys have X-ray vision eyeballs in the backs of your heads? I don't know. And you all do it too. Even some fat old ladies I've been checking out do that. Yeah, I'm checking out the grannies. I'm getting up there in age. Hey, I don't feel bad about it. Not with all these read my butt shorts they're wearing. I would have no idea if anyone was staring at my butt. I really wouldn't. I'd be oblivious. And let me tell you, there is nothing at all juicy on me, except my back knee. Okay, yeah, there's the groan I was waiting for. Thank you so much for that. I worked hard for that groan. But I'll tell you, man, I've been, doing the online dating thing. It is so weird. My friends love it, particularly the married ones for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. But it's lately I can't even get past the profiles on some of these women. I swear, this one woman had on there that she was looking for a man who will treat her the way he would want his daughter to be treated. And it's I've got a daughter. I'm like, what does this mean? Would I like take her cell phone away when she comes in late? Is that the game? I don't know. Or tell her, hey, would you put some clothes on? You know, that would be weird, wouldn't it? You know, I don't know what her deal is. Maybe she had like a real sexy dad or something. Oh, sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Then I got like the whole catfish deal recently, you know. A woman, you know, she had like young, pretty pictures online. I meet her in person, and how should I say this? She looked like a catfish. I mean, she literally looked like that. No, I mean, she was like gray, whiskers, gills, you know, and this never happens to me, I swear to God. Most of the women I meet, they look a lot better in person than their profile pics. They really do. I mean, they're horrible profile pics, and I'm like kind of a professional photographer. I'm like, hey, let me help you out, you know? I'm a photographer. I mean, let's do this better here. Step away from the bathroom mirror and the toilet you just used, and, you know, let's take a good profile pic. Maybe you'll get a better date than me. How about that? But, you know, I'm getting, you know, I was getting to the point where I just don't even want to look for a woman online. I want to look for maybe like somewhere, I don't know, like on Earth or something. And, you know, I know I'll have to raise my game with the pickup lines. Some of my lines are just really sleazy, guys. I got this thing I do, like when I'm in a public place, you know, kind of a scenic area, I'll see some girl like, hey, could you take my picture like against this here? But can we use your phone? Mine sucks. That's okay, you can text me the picture. And, you know, it's sleazy, but it is effective, it works. Then I have this other one, I know it needs some work, where I'm like, I tell her, I was like, hey, can I have your number? Not your phone number, your social security number, because I'm gonna need to 1099 that ass when I'm done working it. And, yeah, I know, that one doesn't work at all. I don't know, it's probably my delivery, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, thanks so much, that's my time. We're gonna get some people over here with some really good delivery. I'm Brad Ruekberg, thanks so much for coming out.
Brad Ruekberg, everybody. Give it one more time.